Alright. What the fuck? This chair is pushed all the way back. My buddy Justin was sitting in it last, and I guess that motherfucker pushes the chair back big time. I don't know. I got this weird pillow on it, and he doesn't like it. This pillow feels weird on his ass. I like it though, but I don't know, maybe after sitting on it for close to an hour, it's not the greatest. I don't know. But anyway, what is going on, fellers? I was gonna do this video last night, but I was sleepy. I stayed up way too late the other night. And I had a headache at work, and I was feeling all cranky and grumpy. And by the time I got done with work, come home, relax, play some games, take care of the animals. And I was gonna do this goofy video, and I was too tired and sleepy. So I went to sleep. But I went to sleep a little earlier than usual, so I am up earlier than usual. Normally, I'm waking up right before work and going, oh man, I want to sleep longer. This sucks. Oh well, fuck it. Gotta go to work. And I'll usually get there late. 10 minutes late, minimum. Sometimes even 30 or 40 minutes late. Sometimes customers get pissed off about it. But usually they're polite enough and they're like, it's okay. I understand. It's like, thanks for understanding my laziness. And my depression about how capitalism has ruined the world, basically, and we're all a bunch of slaves or worse. And only a very, very select few lucky assholes get all the money and get to do whatever they want, basically, even rape little children. Disgusting stuff like that. Yeah, they get to do whatever, while the rest of us have to work. Work, work, work. Not just work, but like work, 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 work. Oh my God, you're overworked. Oh my God, you still have no money. Oh my God, you got cancer or some kind of physical injury from doing your shitty job way too much. And now all the money that you've saved up has to go into your health care. No treats for you. Yeah, that's reality. That's reality. And it's a dark reality. It really is. Because how do you think the elites have so many nice things? Genocide. That's how. War. Fucking invading places and stealing all their shit. Period. That's what America does. We're doing it to over 80 countries. It's fucking bullshit. What a horrible place. And this is where I live. I represent this shithole. Yay. Not good, dude. Really fucking bad, actually. In my last video, I addressed this weird stalker type that I have. This RPG ghost kid. And, yeah, he really doesn't like me. Always shit-talking my politics. Shit-talking my taste in games. Shit-talking blah, blah, blah. Probably stuff I don't even know about because I don't care that much. But I care a little. I'm not gonna lie. I care a little. I care a little. I want RPG Ghost to be a healthy, decent human being instead of whatever the fucking incel he is right now. I wish he was not a piece of shit. I wish he was not a confused, stupid asshole who should kill himself. I wish he turned out to be a better human being. I do. That would be nice. It would be nice to have people who are smart and not stupid. Simple as that. But he's not. He's a fucking weird dickhead. I don't know what his fucking problem is. My goodness. Like, it's one thing to disagree with me, if you disagree with me vehemently, you're definitely a fucking idiot. But if you have slight disagreements with me, that's reasonable. Everybody's a little different, blah, blah, blah. We're all on different levels. Got it. But to act like a giant fucking cunt about the disagreement. Oh my fucking goodness, dude. Like, from what I've gathered about this RPG Ghost Cuck is that he's like a centrist type, which are like the dumbest people in politics, the most annoying, honestly. Because at least like a Nazi is honest. Hey, I want to kill you. You're not the race that I like. Okay, I get it. Simple. You're a piece of shit. Terms met and understood. We get it. But the centrist, you never know what the centrist is up to. Centrist is a weird fuck. Like, that guy could be helping you fight the Nazis to the last second, and then he'll fucking turn his back on you and leave you for dead. That's the kind of piece of shit the centrist is. You know that character from Aliens 2? The corporate executive douchebag who fucking, like, runs off and leaves everyone for dead? And he ends up getting killed anyway because he's a fucking moron? Yeah, that's the centrist character, the cowardly cuck who can't make up his mind, doesn't know what he wants. Fucking dumbass, you know? And unfortunately, that's what RPG Ghost is, you know? So he's not really a threat. Like, we shouldn't kill people like this. They're just kind of stupid and annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe we should kill people like that. But, you know. That's what's annoying about people like that. Like, let's say you're a waiter, and you wait at a table of some guy, and he's a real douchebag, right? And you can tell he's, like, racist and sexist and bigoted and right-wing and all that stuff. But let's say, at the end of it, he orders fast and tips you decently. Like, fuck it. Not the worst thing in the world. It kind of sucks, but whatever. At least I got paid. The centrist cuck, however, will sit down and, oh, I'm so indecisive. I don't know what I want, you know? Fucking lame ass, dude. And then, of course, they don't tip you as good. Because right-wingers tend to have money, and centrist cucks don't, and leftists and whatnot, they don't even fucking go to restaurants, dude. They don't have money. Libs do, but libs are just right-wingers, a different type of right-winger. Yeah. Libs are a right-winger that wants to bomb all the children, but doesn't want you to know about it. We still want you to think we're cool. That's what a liberal is. A right-winger is just like, yeah, bomb all the kids, fuck them. I need that oil. I'm a man. I make hard decisions. Yeah, that's fucking right-wing dumbassery right there. But at least it's honest and straight up. Libs and especially centrist cucks can never fucking just be honest with who they are. And then there's lefty types like me who are, like, brutally honest, you know? To the point where it can depress you and make you kill yourself. That's how fucking brutally honest I am. The world is horrible. We started out as a bunch of dumbass cavemen clubbing each other, raping each other. And look how far we've come. Bombing kids and struggling to deal with something as stupid as a common cold. That's all COVID really was. It spread like a common cold. Hey, how about we just stay 6 feet apart? Easy, right? Apparently not. That's how fucking pathetic we are. Stay 6 feet apart for about a month. Give it a long cool down period so the virus doesn't spread, and you'll have hardly any cases. It was very simple instruction. Were we capable of following them? No. That's how fucking pathetic we are. What a joke humanity is. We're a fucking joke. If we get extinct, if something wipes us out, like that comet that's supposed to smash us in like 5 years. No, not 5 years. What was it? 7 years or something? 8 years? I don't know. 2032, I think they said. There's a good chance that this thing doesn't miss us and it hits the planet and it wipes out like a quarter of the population, estimated. Maybe it's a lot worse than that. Maybe it hits and causes mass devastation that kills like half the planet, but then it also changes the planet in weird ways. And then there's like super mutants or something. I don't know. And the rest of the people stuck here have to deal with some kind of 28 years later shit. Speaking of which, that movie's coming out soon. It's got the Craven guy. He's I think that guy's cursed. I think whatever he's in, it doesn't make as much money as it should have. So I think another flop is coming. But I don't know. People have been anticipating the sequel for this zombie franchise for a long time. What's it been, like 20 fucking years? So maybe they'll, I don't know, do a decent job. It looks dumb to me. I have no faith. The only movie this year I'm looking forward to is Superman, basically. Well, I kind of want to see Mithridian, the fucking dancing little robot killer Chucky doll, you know? That looks fucking stupid. I kind of don't want... Excuse me. I kind of don't want to pay to see it, but I want to see it. You know what I mean? Oh. Sorry, I just woke up. Groggy throat. I still have to get up. Man, I hurt my arms. I guess I overused my arms recently doing all those tortoise lids and all that heavy lifting. I'm getting older, dude. You know you're getting older when it starts going from, oh, you're just tired, to your bones are aching. Like they literally ache all the time. Like, fuck. Ugh. Like you're cracking your neck and popping your knees and popping your knuckles. And you're like tensing in your joints, and then you extend your arms and legs and you pop all these joints. Look at my toes, dude. My feet. They pop when I bend them down. That's gross, right? Turning into a fucking crusty skeleton, and then I'm gonna die. That's what happens. Fucked up, right? Oh, shit. Ooh, smashed you. Sucks for that guy. Just waking up, huh? Me too. Yeah, I gotta get some coffee and, I don't know what my arm problem is. I don't know why it's fucked up. Am I eating wrong? Am I, not getting enough sleep? Am I supposed to just get old and die? Yeah. I let this guy kill me last time. I can't believe he killed me. This guy's tough. Let's see what he's got. Surprise, motherfucker. Let's party, dude. Gotcha. Missed. Gotcha. Oh, he nailed me. Oh, that was pretty nasty. Oh, shit. Ow. Ooh, that killed him. Damn. The power that this build has. I'm not even trying, man. Oh, I fucking hate those birds. Souls games have too many annoying enemies. They don't have enough fun enemies to fight. Man, that dragon's here? I thought I killed that dragon. In the unpatched version, I think it, like, comes back or something? I can't remember. I can't remember how that shit all works. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Almost killed myself. Isn't there like fancy armor over here? Didn't I already collect that? Surely I did in the original. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's funny. This game is so, like, big. It really is big. It's filled with a bunch of little areas, and you add them all up, and it's big. But, there's a part of the game that I didn't even know existed until now that I just found. I'll show you. Somewhere over here. I think. Yeah, right here. Right down here. Yeah, there's this little cellar area. You walk down here. And there's some rat bastards you gotta kill. Think I got them all right. Anyway, so this is the room. And there's an item right here, and you take it, and it's kind of distracting. And then you see down there the fog door, and then you usually just, you know, get distracted by this and keep going. But there's a little area back here. Look at all this. This is where they keep all the disgusting meat that they're trying for the soldiers to eat at this castle. Gross. Looks like a bunch of roadkill. Disgusting. So that's what they eat here at this spooky castle. Oh wait, there we go. They have some fruits and vegetables and stuff, melons from the look of it. Okay, so they don't totally eat like shit around here. Gotta have some fruits and veggies in your diet, you know? Can't just be wine and red meat. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I just learned that that back area exists. What time is it? I gotta go to work in 20 minutes. I gotta start getting ready. I gotta water and take care of the animals a little bit. Motherfucker. You know what I hate about being a living human being in the world? Time. I hate time. There's no time for shit. I don't have time for anything. I got all these things I want to do, all these things I gotta do. Don't have time to complete them all, so things just don't get done. And you try to do this life-work balance thing, where you try to have the right amount of fun and the right amount of work. But we live in capitalism, so it's always way too much work, hardly any fun. That's... Maybe if you're a kid, you're a little lucky. You got some rich people taking care of you. You get to fuck off and do whatever. Yeah? That's great. Maybe I can jump up here. But for the most part, yeah, you're probably going to have to work once you become middle-aged and... or even young. Ah, man, you can't jump up here. Is this guy going to come at me here? I think so. Let's get ready to cut him down. Oh, he's not here. What the hell? Maybe he doesn't appear at night? I swear. Maybe I killed him already. I swear he appears here. That was very weird. Maybe not. Maybe because it's nighttime? I swear, he usually appears here. Yo, maybe it's because it's nighttime. Is that a thing? In the unpatched version, he only shows up in the day? Interesting. I swear he shows up. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Because I swear I fought him, like, recently. Like, what the fuck? Maybe that was on a new playthrough, though. And I'm remembering it wrong because I'm a jackass. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. But let's find out for sure. I love shooting dudes with the bow, dude. Bam! Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. That's a nice flamethrower you got. Fuck your flamethrower. Shoot that guy way over there. Oh, went right over his head. Haha. Are those two guys walking? Bam! Haha, dickheads. Yeah, the bow is good. The only time a bow has ever been good in a fucking Souls game. Haha, rats. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to press that button. Nasty. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some lasagna soon. That'll be good. Oh, right. What was I was talking about earlier? Oh yeah, that weirdo like RPG ghost. Yeah, that fucking silly child. My goodness. So is he gonna show or no? Oh, it must have been the other playthrough. Must have killed him on this one. And it sticks in this version, I guess. I don't remember it being that way, but that makes more sense that it's that way. So it's all good to me. Oh man, I gotta take a crap. Oh, I'm one of those people that when I first wake up in the morning, I gotta shit and piss like crazy, dude. And then I'm good for the rest of the day. That's the way my body works. What's the point of a lot of areas in the game? Surprise, motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't think so. Buddy. Haha, that was dirty. Oh shit, I fell. Damn it. That spell sucks like that. Haha, conk that dude out. Hey, don't throw shit at me, fucker. Did I hit a dude with that one stray rock? Hit that turret. Take this, motherfucker. Rocks for your face, bitch. Uh-oh. Ha, he smacked the dog. Oh, man. This game's funny. Oh, shit. I'm getting ganged up on. No. Yeah, that big guy's just hitting everyone on accident. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, these Souls games really ain't the greatest. They're overrated for sure. Especially some of them. My God. Like the new Night Rain. Dark Souls 2 and 3 aren't as good as Dark Souls 1. And Elden Ring is actually such a convoluted mess of a game that it's kind of bad, actually, because of that. Especially how they updated the game over time. So I prefer to play the unpatched version. Much better. It just feels like a video game, you know what I mean? Like, in every video game, I expect there to be some stuff that's not so good, and there's some stuff that's really good. And it's up to you as the player to discover the stuff that's really good, and then use it to beat the game, and get better, and all that stuff. That's what it's all about. The updated version of Elden Ring, all the enemies are damage sponges now, and a lot of the weapons have been nerfed, and everything is just weaker and more boring. In the unpatched version of the game, however, you'll quickly learn what's fucking amazing and awesome and feels great to use all the time, and you'll find the stuff that's garbage that you should throw in the fucking trash, you know what I mean? It's just how it is. It's a video game. But whiny bitches who never shut the fuck up complain like crazy, and they piss the company off, so the company caters to them to satisfy them, so they shut the fuck up. And a lot of the time the changes they want are fucking stupid. And a lot of the time the developers don't know what to do, so they just do something because someone wants something done, so they do something. And the something they do is often really dumb. Like, I'll give you an example. The Impenetrable Thorns spell from the DLC, it was overpowered. It was killing things too quick. So, nerf it. Okay, fine. Make it not as powerful, but still useful, right? Wrong. They nerf it to the point where it's fucking useless trash. No one's using it for anything. It shouldn't even be in the game. Like, that's what it feels like, at least. And yeah, I went on FromSoft's, not FromSoft's thing, Fextra Life's wiki, and everyone in the comments is just like, dude, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. The majority of comments are disagreeing with the way that they updated the game. What does that tell you, dude? Do I sound so fucking crazy now? I'm not the only one who thinks that. There are hundreds and thousands of fucking players that feel like, they don't always get it right with the updates, dog. Alright? They don't. I'd like to think most of the time they do, for games that I don't like to play, apparently. But a lot of the time, when it's a game I'm enjoying enough, or at least there's parts of it that I'm enjoying, like, that's the thing with video games. Sometimes there's parts that you just hate. Even my favorite fucking game of all time, basically, which is Halo Reach. There's parts I don't like. I'm not down with Bloom in a lot of circumstances. The turret segments where you're just sitting there on a fixed machine gun turret as it takes you through an area, and all you're supposed to do is shoot at things that come on screen. That's very basic bitch boring shit to me. I fucking can't stand that stuff. And doing it once or twice at first is okay, but then if you really like the game, you replay the campaign a bunch of times, and yeah, those parts quickly start to become annoying and not so fun. So yeah, you know, there's always things about certain games that you're gonna like and not like, you know. And these Souls games, there's a few things I like about them, but there's a lot of things I fucking hate about them. I hate how long it takes to grind, to level up and become more powerful. I hate the community. It started out as a bunch of people like foreign to this kind of game trying to help each other figure it out. And once people started figuring it out, then came all these weird elitist gaming Nazi types, culty types, who just defend the game religiously like a fucking psycho. And anyone who says anything negative or critical of the game is a cuck with no friends who should go kill himself. And you like bad video games, and you're also terrible at video games. It is a skill issue. They say all that weird shit, dude. Like, I'm one of the best people in the world at video games, dude. Don't fucking say that shit to me. They don't know me. Are you kidding me? It's fucking ridiculous. I've only been playing games since I was a little kid, and I've only broke records in Halo games, and defeated 3v1 ganks, like, all the time in Souls games. Jesus. What more do you fuckers want? How much do I have to prove that I'm better than you at these games? And like I said, that fucking cuck, you just suck. That's why you hate the game. That fucking little bitch. There's millions of them, dude. And they're all much worse at the game than I am. Why does this exist? Why does this person exist en masse like that? Jesus Christ. See, this is why I talk about exterminating certain groups of people. Like, my God. Yeah, very weird. Very weird. The world is filled with gripey little bitches like that, and they're not just gamers. They act like this in real life. Whatever the reality is that is happening in front of them, apparently it's fucking opposite day for these cucks. Like, I just watched Walter Masterson talking to right-wingers going in line to vote or something. They were at some dumb thing, and he was asking them about due process. And what due process is it's supposed to be a system where if you get accused of a crime or you get in trouble with the law for whatever reason, whatever the case it is, you have a right to go to a trial and have your case be heard, you know? That's fair. Does that always happen? Oh, of course not. This is an evil, fucked up country. But that's how it should work, you know? You should be given a fair shake until we find out what you actually did that was wrong and judge you accordingly. Maybe you're innocent, you know? In which case, yeah, they just let you go. It's not like they fucking pay you for the stress and trauma and lost time. So that sucks. So yeah, our justice system is a fucking joke, dude. And then they drag motherfuckers like me in there for jury duty from time to time. Because apparently these assholes in our government can't do their job. They need me to fucking do it for them. What the fuck is that? Maybe I should do it for them. Maybe we should. These fucking government assholes are giant fucking dickheads. Governments are just Nazi shit, dude. Straight up. Look what they're doing. Look what Trump is doing. He's sending in the military to LA to brutalize a bunch of people. And has he actually stopped all these awful bad criminals that apparently are out there? We don't even know if they exist, dude. That's the reality. But we do know that he's, you know, fucking arresting children and old people who didn't do anything. Yeah. Way to go, you fucking moron. So yeah, it makes sense that people are toxic towards the Trump brand and governments worldwide. Like 80% of people are not bootlicking. So the rest of you bootlicking fucking cucks out there who think that if you lick that boot good enough and hard enough, like a good little fucking little bitch, like it's really sad that you guys think that if you kiss the ass of corporate just right, you might get lucky and become one. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. You know, if you're a rich fuck, you have kids, and then those kids grow up to be a rich fuck. That's how that works. There's no I can't rags to riches story. That's fucking rare to the point where you might as well not even consider it. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Now, the way the world works is if you're born poor, 99.99999% of the time, you're going to stay poor. If you're born rich, 99.9999999% of the time, you're going to stay rich. Okay? That's reality. There's no hope. There's not that whole work hard and you can make something of yourself. Shut the fuck up. You ain't making shit, bitch. There's motherfucking billionaires running around on super fucking private jet things and they rape kids all day, okay? Like, you're never going to have anything close to the amount of money and power that they have. Because of the capitalist system that we need to tear down. God, wouldn't that be great to tear it down? You know, all these rich a-holes that have been lording over us this whole time, acting like they're superior, when they're just another fucking greedy fucking worm of a human being. These disgusting creeps. Wouldn't it be nice to kill them all? But no, they have these things called pigs and grunts in the military and the police force. And they'll kill you if you try to kill them. Because they've been brainwashed and convinced that what they're doing is righteous and good, even though they don't get paid shit. And a lot of these guys are just vile Nazis anyway. They all beat their wives pretty much all of them. There's no such thing as a good cop. There really isn't, dude. There's not the worst cop ever, and then there's the worst cop ever. There's no, like, oh, that cop was a good man. No, that's fucking stupid. No, if you join the pig, sorry, you're an asshole. Military should not be praised in any shape or form whatsoever. They always end up getting certain members within the organization that just fucking do the most vile shit whenever possible. Power tripping dickheads. You can't let them in, man. And we let them the fuck in, didn't we? Great. It's a system where if a cop sees you and decides, hey, I'm going to kill that guy today, fuck it. He can do just that. A pig can do just that. Doesn't need a reason. Make one up. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I pulled him over because he was speeding. I made that up. And I started questioning him and asking him for his papers and shit. And he reached over to grab his papers, and I assumed he was reaching for a weapon. So I decided to pull out my gun and unload on him in the car and just fucking light this motherfucker up. He's dead as shit now. They think I overreacted. They'll just transfer me to another station. That's all that happens, dude. These assholes have won. We live under their tyrannical rule. So, yeah, try to keep your head down around the pigs. Don't make eye contact. Just kind of blur in with the background. They're kind of like dumbass, the T-Rex that can only, like, see you if you're moving or whatever. They're kind of like dumb creatures, really. Yeah, it's a pig. A job title that attracts the very, very stupid. Sadly, violent also. So, like I said, take it seriously. Stay away. Pigs, man. I charge them extra at my shop. I don't like them. They give me a weird vibe. Probably because they're murderers and wife beaters and, in a lot of cases, pedophiles. Probably. That's probably why I hate them. So, because of that, I charge them extra. Fuck them. Sometimes the pig is really nice, which I think is a red flag. Like, oh, okay, you're one of those assholes that likes to get people to feel like they can let their guard down, and then bam, you hit them with some bullshit. Yeah, people like that, fuck you, dude. So the nice cops are the worst ones, I swear. This goes back to what I was saying about libs and fucking Nazis, Libs will try to be manipulative. Nazis will at least just straight up come at you like the dumb fucks they are, It's easier to get people to team up with you against the Nazis. It's a lot harder to get people to team up with you against centrist libtard cucks who bomb kids, but in a secretive way, low key. So they're not actually assholes, right? That's the kind of vibe they throw at you. It was weird. Remember when Kamala was running for president? I'm not bombing kids in the Middle East, and my husband isn't a giant shill for the IDF. I swear, vote for me. Everything is fine, actually. Like, you're a fucking psychotic fucking monster. Jesus God, you're like discount Hitler. You're one of the worst people in the world. My God. And of course, Trump is the same, so don't vote for him either. But this country mostly voted for him. And a lot of them voted for her too, so. That just means a lot of you guys are ignorant fucks or vile monsters who want to bomb the kids. That's what that means. It's one of those two things. You're an ignorant fuck, doesn't know what's really going on, or you're a monster. Hopefully you're just an ignorant fuck. That's something that's relatable. That's something that's understandable. They grill you with Nazi propaganda 24/7 on all the corpo news outlets. They do. So you're probably going to think the way they want you to think, to a degree at least. That's not good. They're filling your head with misinformation. But if you're halfway intelligent and lucky, then you'll probably figure out the truth, which is that America is super evil. It's been invading over 80 countries against their will. It's been doing shit like this since forever ago. And you add it up, and the result is we're basically 5 or 6 fucking successful Hitlers at this point. We're the worst fucking thing humankind has ever fucking seen, the American Empire. That's what it is. And I live right in the middle of it. And I'm telling you, it deserves to be nuked or something. If our empire is overthrown, yes, that is just. The things we've done across this earth, good God, we've fucked it up really bad. We deserve to pay. So if a nuke were to drop on me right now, from some communist entity that knows that we deserve this, I kind of can't blame him. Kind of had it coming. Hey, I had a good run. My life has been mostly good. Better than 90-something% of the people on the planet. If I'm gonna die now, I don't really care. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. We're supposed to last another 5-ish years or so, and then that comet hits us. Yeah. Healthcare is horrible in this country. I'm approaching 40. I feel like I'm gonna die soon anyway. So, fuck it, dude. America deserves to die. It's just the truth. This place is really horrible. Like, we're the richest and most powerful, so we should have a lot of money and the ability to, like, treat our citizens really well, right? And probably even treat other citizens worldwide really well, right? We're so great and powerful. No. No. Even though it's technically possible if you do the math. If you know anything about math, you can do a little bit of math and find out that it is possible to feed everyone in the world very easily. It is possible to give everyone in the world the medicine that they need for whatever weird issue they have. It's possible to work together and discover cures and all kinds of weird shit that can help humankind overall. We don't do that though, because of capitalism. And it's being pushed by the most powerful capitalist country in the world. America, by a long shot, the most powerful. We're like 8 times more powerful than the second most powerful entity, which I guess is like China or something. But that's changing. You're starting to see America like lose its stranglehold on the world and everything. And that's good to see. It's too slow if you ask me. There's so much damage, so much that we gotta fix. But, you know, it's happening, so that's good. These dumbass fucking Americans. It's really it's almost the most wonderful feeling in the world to see the enemy, the dumbass average liberal maggot, cry in pain, wondering why their jalapeno poppers aren't coming as they used to, you know? Confused as to why their country is falling apart. I love seeing that, because this person is a cucktard, and they deserve to find out the hard way. Why they're nothing special. Why they're actually shitty people. So anyway, I gotta get going to work here. I gotta take care of a few things and then go to work in an hour. And I kind of have to take a crap. Damn it. Anyway, I'll do another video later. See you later, fellers. Oh, actually, real quick. I've been trying to hit this fucking bird with this stone, dude. Get hit, bird. Look at that. Splat. Damn it, I missed. Let's try it again. Oh shit, this controller feels a little different than the one at work. Come on, hit him. Oh, I missed. Okay, maybe if I'm right here. Huh. Oh, nailed that fucking bird. Nice hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, it's fucking me up. It's pissed off that I did that. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, God. Ah. Got him. My goodness. Maybe I should put more effort into my shenanigans. But yeah, I actually dig this game, but only unpatched. The patch version, that pisses me off. And something I noticed about the DLC that's really lazy is so many of the new items are just like, here's the same item from the base game, but this one is plus 10 instead of plus 5 to whatever your thingy is. That is so fucking lazy. You couldn't come up with something a little fucking more creative than that? Are you kidding me? And there's some creative ideas, but not that many. You can see some clear lame-ass fucking ideas that they implemented. That's the thing about FromSoft. It's a company that has the coolest ideas ever, but the execution is fucking hit or miss, dude. So, you know, FromSoft ain't that great, honestly. They really ain't. Especially right now. Jesus Christ. You know, like in the past, I think it makes more sense to like them more, especially because their kind of game was a little new. It didn't really hit the scene until after 2010. This kind of Metroidvania 3D kind of Souls experience, right? But we've had it for about a decade now, and I think it's getting a little tiring and old and hasn't really evolved very much. And I think we're starting to see the flaws more. And I think we're going to also start seeing other games sort of eclipse FromSoft in terms of greatness. And ever since Elden Ring, like I said, it's just been downhill for FromSoft. Think about it. Ever since Elden Ring, what have they given us that has been better than Elden Ring? Nothing. Not even close. And it's already 3 years, and Duskbloods looks like shit, and Night Rain is nothing special. So, ooh, that's going to be like 4.5, 5 years of FromSoft doing nothing that impressive ever since Elden Ring. That's a long time to go being not very great. So, whatever, man. I hear cats crying. I gotta get going.